Hi friends, it's Kristen. Thank you so much for joining me today on your mat for a quick restore. If you have some blocks or pillows, those will come in handy. And go ahead and press play on the playlist in the comment box, and then meet me in a comfortable seat on your mat. Option to cross your legs, or maybe take a hero's pose with a block, whatever is most comfortable. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let's take a few more cleansing breaths just like that. Inhale. And let it go. On each inhale, grow a little taller through the spine. And on each exhale, allow your shoulders to melt down your back. If you haven't already, close down your eyes. Start to connect with the ebb and flow of your breath. Notice how your sit bones make contact with your mat. And then imagine them extending down into the earth as if they were roots. Rooting down, grounding down, connecting to the earth. And feeling that power, that support. As you start to settle into your body, into your breath, notice where you experience the breath. Do you feel it mostly in the stomach, in the chest? Maybe you can feel the air going in and out just below the nostrils, above the lip. Wherever you notice the breath, bring your attention there. Start to explore and connect with any sensations, any feelings inside the body now. Maybe this is the first time you've checked in today. What's there? Can you slow down the breath? Taking an exhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause and exhale. 3, 2, 1. As we bring our attention to the breath and to our body, we start to come out of the mind. Slow down the thinking brain. Has probably been controlling most of the day. Allow yourself to be fully here, fully present, awake to this moment. Take a breath in, 3, 2, 1. Pause, gently exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Start to flutter open your eyes. Place your right hand down towards the side, and on your next inhale, reach your left arm up and over. Side body stretch. Find some space between the ribs and your left side body. Take a breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Place your left hand by the left side and then reach up the right hand. We'll take it to the other side. Take a breath in. Exhale to center. Now let's flow this a couple times. Inhale up and over. Exhale to center. Inhale, other side. Continue with your breath. We'll go a few rounds here, no rush. Maybe even close your eyes, turn this into a moving meditation. This should feel really nice after maybe sitting or being in one position for most of the day. One more on each side. And back to center. Take your left hand, bring it to your right knee. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, look over your right shoulder for a twist. Continue to breathe deeply. As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, see if you can look even further over the right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Take this opposite side, right hand, left knee, and gaze over the left shoulder now. Use your breath to deepen the twist. Exhale. Inhale to center. Let's take this with a little bit of a flow. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. One more each side. Twist. Back to center. And last side. Center. Wonderful. We'll do one more from this position. Take eagle arms. So wrap your right arm underneath your left arm. Seal your hands together. If this is a lot, always option to hug the shoulders. Let's get a nice little stretch in the scapula of our backs. And we'll add a little flow to this. So on your breath in, lift your elbows up, gaze up. As you exhale, draw them into your belly, chin to chest. Let's flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Breath in. And breath out. Think cat-cow here. One more time. And center. Beautiful. Now let's take opposite. Wrap opposite arm underneath. Seal the palms. Take a second to notice how this feels in the back. And then we'll do a couple flows as well. Inhale, lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale, everything to center. Breath in. And breath out. Last one. And center. Beautiful. Shake out the arms, the shoulders, maybe take a couple neck circles in front and then back. Roll your shoulders back, roll them forward. Find tabletop from here. Place your shoulders just above the wrists, hips over the knees. And then from here, lift your right arm, open the chest. Exhale, thread the needle. Take your right arm all the way under. Bring your right ear to your mat. Allow your torso to relax into this. Option with your left hand to keep it next to your head, or you can start to walk it forward for a little bit of an extra stretch. Other option is to take it around for a bind. We'll be here for about another minute. So allow yourself to settle in. Can you relax your face, your jaw, continue to breathe. Focus on that breath. This week I have been trying to focus on gratitude, which can be difficult sometimes, especially when we live up in our head and are thinking about the next thing and the next thing. I encourage you through this short little restore segment to see if you can be grateful for where you're at. Grateful for this breath you're taking right now. Grateful for your beautiful body. Take a breath in. Let it go. If your left hand is reached out in front of you or in a bind, bring it back to your mat. As you inhale, press into your left hand, open up the right hand to the sky. Maybe do a wrist roll. Exhale, release. We'll take it other side. Inhale, lift your left arm, open up the chest. Exhale, thread the needle, other side. Bring your left ear or left cheek to your mat. Right hand can stay where it's at. Reach forward, or maybe you take the bind. See if you can allow your cheek and your head to be nice and heavy, to melt into your mat. Let go of any tension, any resistance. As you breathe into this, what can you be thankful for? Two more breaths here. On your next exhale, bring your right hand back to your mat. Inhale, press into the right hand, lift the left arm up, roll your wrist, and come back to tabletop. Scoot your knees back an inch. And begin to walk your hands forward for puppy pose. So you'll keep your hips over the knees. Then as you walk your hands forward, begin to melt your forehead and chest towards your mat. breathe into this. This is a beautiful shoulder and chest opener. As you inhale, see if you can stretch your fingers even wider. And as you exhale, can your chest melt closer to the earth? I love this posture. I feel like it really just opens up my heart space. So as you breathe, feel that energy flowing out of that space into your mat, into the rest of your body. As we open up this space of compassion, in, 1, 2, 3, pause, exhale, 1, 2, 3. If you feel like your mind is really chatting today, or lots of chatter, I invite you to just slowly count the breath. Allow your breath to be your anchor to the present moment. Every time the mind tries to pull you away. Three more long breaths here. See if you can hold on to each new breath a little bit longer than the last. As if you had forever. Time was not limited. Take a breath in. Big exhale. Start to walk your hands back. Bring your toes together, knees wide. Sit your hips all the way back for child's pose. Hands forward, forehead to mat. It's our first hip opener. So how are the hips today? Remember, as you explore, as you experience the hips in this position, what can you be grateful for? Where do you experience the breath the fullest? Maybe it's in a different place than from the beginning of class when you were sitting up. Bring your attention there. Maybe you can even visualize that area of the body expanding, opening up as air fills, as air floods in. And then imagining that space contracting with each exhale as you let the breath go. Each new breath, can you imagine every single cell of your body being nourished with fresh new air, life force? Every cell of your body invite in the next inhale. How beautiful each new breath is. Last breath in. Let it go. Walk your hands back up. Bring your legs out in front of you. Flex your toes towards you, then point them. Flex, point, one more time. And then allow them to kind of be somewhere in between. As you breathe in, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. So for this posture, imagine drawing your heart towards your toes. It matters less if you can touch your feet, but matters more that engagement of chest forward. We'll take a few breaths here and then we'll fully curl into this. So on each inhale, imagine your heart is like a magnet wanting to touch your big toes. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl your head towards your legs. Just allow yourself to completely relax into this. A block or a pillow might be nice to rest your head. Shoulders relax. Soften the face. Just gently follow the breath in and out. Can you surrender fully into this posture? Not a care in the world. All is well. Final exhale. Inhale, walk yourself back up. From here, we'll make our way all the way to our backs for Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet together, knees wide. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or you can have your hands out to either side, Shavasana style. Close down your eyes. And take some big, beautiful breaths here. as you settle into the breath, maybe start to center on that intention of gratitude. What does gratitude mean for you today? What does it mean for you in this very moment? Start to feel your shoulder blades melt into the mat, your hips, your knees. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. What a beautiful moment this is. What a beautiful life this is. You are so beautiful. Take a breath in. Slowly let it go. Bring your knees together like a book. Give them a hug into your chest. Allow your left leg to lie long as you draw your right knee into your right armpit. Breathe in. Exhale, take your right knee across your body for supine twist. Gaze can be up or across your right shoulder for a deeper twist. Just allow gravity to take control as you settle in even deeper. Notice how the breath feels with the twist. Invite in a sense of care, a sense of comfort, to relax into this posture. Take a breath in and exhale. Gently bring your right knee back into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Send your right leg long. Draw your left knee in. Inhale, squeeze it towards your left rib. Exhale, take your knee across the body. Supine twist other way. Arms out to either side. gaze up or across your left shoulder. The amazing thing about gratitude is that when we're grateful for what we have and for the things around us, those things start to multiply. Or at least our awareness of them begins to multiply. And we go from a sense of scarcity to a sense of abundance. Seeing how truly infinite the possibilities and gifts are around us. Even in the really hard times. Can you notice the silver lining? Big breath in through the nose, fill up the belly, and sigh it out. On the inhale, bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself the biggest hug. So much love, so much gratitude for everything you are. As you exhale, let it all go as you settle into final resting pose. Sweet, sweet Shavasana. Allow your arms and legs to spread to either side. Take up some space. Take a breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Let's take one more as a community. Breath in. Big breath out. Now start to allow yourself to float away, soaking up these beautiful last moments on your mat tonight. I'll bring you back shortly. Take a gentle inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Gently bring yourself back to this space, to your body. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, start to make bigger motions by rolling the ankles and wrists. Gently rolling the back of your head from side to side. Know you can stay here for as long as you'd like. However, if you're ready to move on, bring your hands over your head for a full body stretch. Like you're waking up again, fresh new start. Exhale, roll to your right side for supported fetal position. Take a moment to notice how you feel. When we take the time to slow down, to check in, to practice gratitude for even the smallest of things, our lives begin to get bigger and bigger. We begin to realize all of the miracles and all of the gifts around us. Things that sometimes we miss out on when we stay up in our head and jump from one thing to the next. So notice this space you created. See if you can take it with you for the rest of the week. When you're ready, press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you all so much for making it to your mats with me. I am so grateful to be able to share this practice with you. Bring your thumbs to third eye center, space between your eyebrows. May in this moment, all beings be happy and free of suffering. May our thoughts and may our actions contribute in some way to their happiness and to their freedom. We bow and say, Namaste. Always wonderful practicing with you. Look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, guys. Bye.